This is the official first event, and it's also being streamed live, so everyone who's watching this through the live stream, hello everyone. And just before starting, we are going to play a little game on Kahoot. For people who don't know what Kahoot is, maybe you can log into your Kahoot IDs. Please go to this link, kahoot.it, on your browsers. And come on. Yeah. Yeah.
You just have to drag it to the side. Okay, yeah, okay. So guys, this is it. First of all, you have to go to the kahoot.it. You don't need any application for that. You can just go to the browser and you can type this, kahoot.it, and it will ask you the game pen. This is the game pen. Yeah, some of them I can see that they're already there. So yeah.
Somebody is not able to see it, we can speak from
Also, for those of you who haven't signed up on the sheet, please revolve this paper around, add your names and your email ID. It's kind of an attendance sheet for every event. We're going to be doing that. And, okay. When everyone, we're going to wait a few more minutes. Has everyone joined in? The core team members, go ahead and you can play it for everyone join in.
Okay. Anyone having difficulty to connect this?
Are you guys connected to the Kahoot?
Everyone? Okay. So let's start this game.
Okay. First question, everyone. You're going to see it on the screen and then you will answer it on your phone.
10 seconds.
What does GDSC mean?
Yeah, what does GDSC stand for?
So we can see that Kadhar is winning now. Like you have to answer it like as soon as possible because it is the algorithm. Okay.
Google's Developer Student Club's missions, bunking classes for sure. Yeah, you have to read from there.
Okay.
We can start again after a while, it's okay. Who chose that?
Oh.
What are you gonna get out of boot camps in the session?
Love from the family for sure.
So,
People desperately need love from the family.
Asaye. Good job. Good job, guys.
Okay.
Ahmed is first. Asai is third. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Start the Okay, guys, sorry for taking some time to start, but I wanna, for now, for sure, I wanna welcome everyone officially to the first chapter that's being launched at ELTE of Google DSC, Google Developer Student Club, and I wanna move on, especially in the start, by paying a special thanks to Mr. Gabor here. He helped us for sure. So he helped us set this up. We got the classroom, the projector, the games, everything. We owe it to him. So just a little brief introduction. If you guys aren't following us on Instagram, just by the way, do it. Do it by now. My name is Amna Thea. You guys can call me Amna. And I'm a second year student at ELTE for BSc Computer Science. And I was selected as the GDSC lead along with my colleagues Hunger and Shafaqat. And I'm just going to give a brief introduction of what we're going to talk about today. So the agenda we have for today is the structure of the club, what it is, for those of you who don't know it, the goals for the whole year, because this chapter is for the whole year where we get to lead for the whole year, the core team and everything. And then you're going to meet our team, which includes event circle, the tech circle, and the social media circle. Thank you for the light. And we're going to have some announcements in the Q&A session. So moving on for the club structure. In this year, while launching the club at ELTE, we were selected as, there were 3 of us who were selected as leads. And so we're going to just start with brief introductions with both of our leads. So we're going to go on.
So hi, I'm Shafaqat Iqbal. I'm from Pakistan and I'm a last year student here in ELTE studying computer science at bachelor's level. And I'm a student mentor as well for this university and this scholarship program called ECO. And that's pretty much what. And I'm lead as well.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I'm very sorry, but I'm very distracted. Can we just be quiet for some minutes? So since we are here, we are spending our time, right? So please be quiet and respect each other. And thank you for that. My name is Hongbor. I'm last year student at ELTE University. I study computer science, and I have some personal experience on my major that I have done a few internships, and currently I'm working at Google as a step intern. And I would like to share all of you that probably about my interview experience or how to work as an intern and much more. So nice to meet you all.
the leads were selected. We're gonna go through the club structure. And so through the summer, we went through an application process, an interview process, and just to start this chapter, you have to interview with the program coordinator for the GDSC. There are over 1,500 clubs around the world. They are developer student clubs. They are powered by Google, and you can start one at your own university, at your campus. You don't need to have any tech background, or you don't even need to have any tech knowledge, because that's what the club is for. It's a student club. We're going to have many things, workshops and tech workshops, tech projects together, so you don't need to have any prior knowledge. Please do not be intimidated by it. How we structure our club is through 3 circles and a very competent PR director. So we have our event circle that we divided into 3 streams: management, logistics, and social integration. Anything related to managing the events, the venue. I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, I have a question. Do you have a Teams or some WhatsApp group, Telegram group, some kind of this where we can get
Yes, for sure.
Well, we'll send you the social links for all platforms like Instagram, Facebook. You know what?
Let's just say that we will have a Q&A session at the end of it where we'll take your questions. So just like after going through it, maybe we can answer your questions in time. So about the event circle, as I was saying, we have it divided into 3 streams, responsible for hosting these events, depending on the lectures, the workshops, what kind of events we are hosting. Because it's a student club, we will have maybe informal events. I remember making a post about a pizza party. We still haven't done it, but that comes under social integration, networking sessions. We are going to have networking sessions after every event as well. Then we have the tech circle, without which this club is not going to be. So we have a machine learning stream, a dev team, and a tech team. We will be hosting many more tech events, and these circle leads will be talking about these. Then we have the social media circle with the content team and the design team. Everything you see online, these posters that we have posted, it's thanks to the social media team and the club the social media circle members, Ani Gamrik Lidze and Tovrul Mukhtarov. Thank you. They have worked very hard on anything you see online on Instagram or these posters. These designs were made by them, so good job. And then we have our peer director right here. So, yes. And we'll give you proper introductions. I know this isn't the way of saying hi, so we're going to go for that. Let's move on to the goals for the year. And first things first, we are going, what this club is for. We are going to be hosting hands-on tech and skill building workshops. So it's not only tech workshops or tech events. We're going to be having skill building workshops, how to apply for internships, how to build your CV, networking sessions, who to go for, and who to talk to. We are going to be hosting lectures with the guest speakers. So as this club is powered by Google, we have access, and we can actually ask Google, people working at Google and GDG Budapest, Women Tech Makers Budapest, to come and deliver lectures here and host events for us, even host workshops with us. So we are going to be having that. Then we are going to collaborate with clubs around European Union. So these clubs are all around the world, but for Europe, we have a program coordinator who's based in Poland, and we have monthly meetings where we have to update them about the progress we have made, about the events we have done. So there's always a check and balance. And we can talk with other clubs and other club leads from Europe. It's online sessions, maybe we can collaborate with them. And obviously we can also collaborate with other clubs around the world, so it doesn't have to be Europe. By collaboration, I do not mean we are going to have a field trip to Australia. I just mean that we are probably going to have a webinar with them or something. The best part about having a student club, a developer student club, is peer-to-peer learning environment. What does it actually mean? When we're in classes, we have curriculum, we have professors teaching us. We have this in our mind that, okay, we have to complete these credits, we're not going to graduate. We have these tests and everything. But when you learn in a group, like it's a big fat example of a study group, where you get to learn things that are not on your curriculum, but you get to learn it with your friends. So you can ask your friends to join in, And even here you will get to meet new people, and then you can study with them and work with them. The best part about this club, developer student clubs, and a personal favorite, hackathons. We are going to host hackathons. We have a whole stream of the tech circle working with that and working for that. So we're going to talk about it in a moment. And another good thing, projects to add to your portfolio. So I know personally I'm one of those people who's never going to sit down and start a project on my own that like, hey, it's summer, I'm going to do a personal project. So when you join a student community like this, and there are projects that they're doing, you're going to be a part of it, and then you can add it to them. It keeps it in check that, okay, you're done with the tasks and you're done with the projects. And okay, things that are not, okay, I won't say that per se, but it's like bridging the gap with what we learn between theory and practice. What we learn in the classrooms, it's very curriculum-based, theoretical and everything. When we work with projects here, it's going to be a tech solution for the community, a project that you can actually see in this industry going commercial. And that brings me to the actual aim for every GDSC all around the world. It's the Google Solution Challenge. What is a Google Solution Challenge? So every year, Google announces a topic, and every community, there are more communities that can take part in it, but basically, you have to come up with a tech solution for it. So, for instance, last year, the topic of the challenge was the United Nations Sustainability Challenge. Mostly it's related to application development, mobile app development, or web application development. And you have to come up with a tech solution. So it's announced around January, and it takes about 3-4 months. It finishes up, you wrap it up at April. And the Google Solution Challenge is the main point of the club because it's a huge project. We're going to have preparatory projects before that happens, and we would actually like to be one of the teams who make it to the top 10. This year there were top 10 teams, and they gave a demo. They present their product or their technology, and then there's a quick Q&A on live on YouTube. And you can talk to them, you can ask them questions. And the biggest part is that because we have one project for sure, that one project is going on your portfolio for sure. Like it's going on your resume. So I'm just going to
say.
say.
And to add one more thing, the one which becomes the best project of them wins the prize as well. And it may happen that most of the companies will buy that product as well.
So for sure, there you can actually, if you are one of the top 10 teams, you get a sit down with one of the Google executives. You get a Chromebook, and there are like small prizes that they promise us, and hopefully we'll get them. So moving on, I want to introduce our core team. And our core team is actually the circle leads, the circles that I introduced before, the streams. So they're leading these circles or they're managing, and without them, this event would not have been possible. So starting with the event circle, I invite them to take the floor and give introductions.
So, here I am. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adarsh Mahdi, and I'm pursuing bachelor's in computer science at ELTE, and I was actually studying back at University of Debrecen, and back from previously I was also studying computer science at NUST Pakistan, and then I transferred my credits to Debrecen and then again to ELTE. Yeah, this is like a long journey, but yes, now I am here and completing the machine learning courses, and I'm really a machine learning enthusiast, and yeah, change the slide.
Hello everyone, I'm Kashako, but mostly my colleagues they call me Kat. I'm from South Africa. I'm on my second year of computer science at ELTE. I'm going to be the one that's responsible for social integration, meaning all those gatherings and get-togethers outside our responsibilities here as a club. a place where we can all go and chill and put away the need to be formal within us, basically.
As a last but not least, my name is Arla. I'm from Turkey. I'm studying my second year in the ELTE, as you can see, as a computer scientist. I'm the logistic lead in the event team. I'm more oriented about the logistic, but we are all going to take care of the events with my leads, with my colleagues. So yeah, that's it.
Okay guys, one of the most crucial circles, the point of the developer in GDSC, in Google Developer Student Club, our tech circle, and very competent people guys, share them out.
So first of all, hello to everyone who participating in this event. Yeah, you see that my name is Kasa and surname is Mirzali. I study data science in the ELTE master degree, so it is my final year, the ELTE. I have a 2 or 3 years experience in the data science field as a mentor and employee. So I have an internship in the Budapest in NetImmo company, like 2 or 3 months. So in the my main goal is to give knowledge or practical or theoretical knowledge about the statistics, programming language, and internship opportunities in Hungary, especially Budapest city. So main part is the CV and interview preparation for gaining these works in Budapest. So I think that everything will be interesting for you. That's all from my side.
Hi everyone, my name is Russell. I'm studying third year here, Bachelor of Computer Science. I am a dev team lead and I work in Ericsson as a student developer. My department is cloud manager and we implement new functionalities there. I'm also ADA demonstrator. If some of you are taking ADA, you know me. And in this club, we will have different projects and events. I will hold hackathons. Both hackathons is a challenge, solving different kinds of exercises in a period of time. And we are thinking doing this once in every month. And we can have different programming languages. Let's say next month Java, after that C++, or after that, if you want, we can do clean programming languages. What you will gain from this hackathons is we will have some prizes and certificates for participation. You will get to know people. You can work as an individual or as a team. We will fix that also. And most of the thing is you will have access to the Google platforms. That's I think the most biggest opportunity here.
Hello everyone, I'm Liam. First of all, I'm gonna welcome you again. Thanks for coming. Well, basically, I'm the tech lead, as you can see there. I've been working with a lean startup called Zorilla, which is based on blockchain, and also I've worked on a virtual gamified campus tour for Middle East Technical University in previous year. It's still being updated, and it's live. You can go check it out. I would be happily share my knowledge and plan to deliver some workshops about blockchain usages, Amazon Web Services integrations, Google Cloud integrations, some web development, and outside curriculum activities such as these. So thank you.
That was our tech team, and I just want to add that if you join the club and you have problems with Ada, Rasul's going to be there 24/7. You can just ask him, hey.
Not just say that, clean.
Yeah, anything. You have problems with anything, just call them, like at the middle of the night, just ring them. Okay, so social media team, I want to welcome them especially. They've been working so hard to promote this event online, and even now, being on live and people who are watching this live. It's big, huge thank you to them. So I welcome Sikandar and Mohammed.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Sikandar Munabar, you can call me Sikandar, and I'm studying Bachelor's Computer Science second year in ELTE, and I've done freelancing for almost 1 year as a video editor in Fiverr and Upwork, and my role is as a design lead in the social media circuit, and I will try my best to update you guys about the social events, and I'll update you guys more about it. So yeah.
So welcome guys, my name is Mohammed, I'm from Azerbaijan. I was studying 1 year computer engineering in Bakü Engineering University, and I was also a member in iTech Club at this university, and I was working with Flutter development and web development, and now here I'm the content lead and creating contents, and also with Skandar we are like inform you about the updates, and you can follow us please in Instagram, Facebook, and all the social media stuff, and yeah, that's all.
And finally, I've been squatting here for like 26 minutes straight. My legs are giving up. Okay, hi, my name is Luis. I'm the PR director of this club. I studied computer science engineering at BME. So I will be responsible for the PR work of the club, and so that basically means that I'm kind of orchestrating how the presentation goes for our events, and I'm also responsible for the club blog posts and newsletters. So if you see like a huge chunk of paragraph, that's probably me. I will also be running the Facebook page along with the leads, and most importantly, I'm here to enjoy myself, and I really hope that all of us will definitely enjoy each other. Thank you.
I have to say thank you, a big fat thank you to Louis for being on his knees for 26 minutes. I think it's a hard job being a PR director, so think carefully the next time you want to be a PR director. Okay guys, we have some announcements to make before we go on to the Q&A session. Actually, I can do that if you want. Okay, so we're going to make some announcements. So we are going to have a thing called Member of the Month. That's not going to include the core team members or the leads, of course. So every month we will announce a member that will go up on our social media pages, and we will have a secret gift for them at the end of each month. So 12 members with 12 secret gifts. We're not going to tell you what the gifts are going to be. That we will plan later on, of course. It's if you want to be the member of the month, you have to stay active. You can join one of the circles, or you can be a part as a participant or just a GDSC member. That's up to you. But just stay active, come to the events, maybe give your ideas, share, talk. That's going to be what's going to lead you to be the member of the month. Okay, so we're going to have, curriculum assistance. So we're going to start like a side project for the whole year that, especially for the first year students, especially in the first semester. For bachelor's, master's, we don't have anyone from PhD. So if you're having problems with your syllabus in a way that you don't know where to find your websites, the teachers' websites, faculty websites, they upload their slides there. Sometimes it's in Hungarian, sometimes we just can't find it. We don't know what's up, what's happening with Neptune, what's happening with the courses. So we're going to offer you help in that, the core team, and generally the members. So I want to say that if you want to contribute to it because you know what's up, or if you want to ask for it, just go ahead, email us, and we'll soon be sharing a Drive link with the lectures of PDFs attached. We do not mean that we'll be sharing assignments or doing assignments for you. Just let me be fair on that, because we won't be doing that. So before Hook reports us, he's right there. So okay, I'm going to talk about the next event that we're going to host. Road to becoming a self-taught programmer. Now it can be a question, because we're learning here where some of us are paying, to learn not to be a self-taught programmer. That's not exactly what we mean. We mean that we have a curriculum given here, and sometimes we want to learn things outside of the curriculum, which includes like crash courses, Udemy links, Coursera links, what courses to take and what courses are a total waste of time, what internships to apply for, what not to go for, what are you doing wrong or right. So that's going to be our next event. And I want to announce that members who attend this session, it's actually a skill building event, so members who attend this session will have an exclusive interactive skill building workshop series with a guest speaker during the month of October. So after you attend this workshop and you sign up for it, in October we're going to have a guest speaker who's going to host a workshop, and because it's going to be limited, the members who can come to it, so the people who attend this will have it, it will be exclusively for them. We are going to have speakers from our core team mostly, and other people who are in the university. We don't know that there are many opportunities in the university. There are professors actually working on projects. You can be a demonstrator, a teaching assistant, and there are jobs in the university that I had no idea about in first year. But now I see there are people applying. Yeah, we have a very big example of Rasul being the ADA demonstrator again. So you can actually apply for them, and you can actually work on projects closely with the professor. You can actually pitch an idea as well. So that's going to be covered in the next event, so make sure to come. Also, I want to talk about one thing. If everyone who's present here, we were passing around a sheet on which you had to write your email address for an attendance. If you haven't done that, please do it. It's right here. Also, we shared a link on all our social media pages, and it's going to be in the link in the Instagram bio as well. You have to sign up as a member on that chapter, the official chapter. If you're not signed up on that chapter, then we cannot count you as a registered member. We cannot give you certificates, and because these are self-generated certificates, so we won't be able to give you these badges or these certificates, so make sure to be a member. We will be sharing that link again after the event. And for every event you join today, there are many people here who didn't RSVP. It's fine, it's the info session. For every event after this one, we need you to RSVP on our event link, the official link on the chapter, so we can mark you as attendees. So once you're marked as attendees on your GDSC profiles, only then we can count you as an attendee and be decide if you're a member of the month, if you were active, if you attended an event or not. Moving on, networking session, the favorite part for everyone. After this, we are going to have an informal networking session. As one of the core team members basically said, that it's basically drinks. We're going to go to a pub, hang out. You can talk to exactly. You can talk to any of us over there, and you can network with each other as well, of course. Network. So we're going to tell you about that shortly, where we're going to go. And okay, so we have. For people who were present here while we had the Kahoot debacle, we're going to have to ask you to log into Kahoot again. We are going to use it for feedback from you on what you want to learn, so we can organize these workshops based on what your interests are. So everyone, please once again, log into Kahoot, and using Kahoot.it, the link. You don't need to have the application on your phones, just go to the link on the website. We're going to tell you the pin shortly, hold on. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how to make it work, just go to Kahoot.it we're going to be showing a pin, not this one, on the screen in a bit. You enter that pin. You will have the question showing up on the screen. It won't be showing on your phones. So you have to check here. There will be a color for every answer, and then you will have to select the color on your phone. So I know we had a debacle in the start, so maybe you know how to do it by now. Just select the options you think are good. Yeah, this is. Log in sign out, and you can log into your. Okay.
Just wait.
Also, so if you guys have any ideas to share or anything to add anytime, like there is an idea that pops up in your head or anytime, just feel free to email us. We have shared our email on all our sites. You can also message us on Facebook, Instagram, anything. You want to be a part of the club as a part of one of the circles, you can talk to your relevant circle leads and they will add you to the group. As one of the participants here asked if we have a group, we have a Facebook group where we'll add you if you want to be part of. If you are already members and you gave us your emails, we will send you the link as well. And we will stay in contact through that Facebook group where you can post, answer, comment, hang out, plan anything you want. So another thing that it's not only the leads or the circle members who are going to organize.
There you go.
It's not only the core team members who will be organizing workshops or events. If you have an idea and you want to organize something, just reach out to us. You can be here as well at one of the events. This is the pin 7360501. Everyone join in. 7360501. Has everyone joined in?
We'll wait for that.
For people who are online, they can send us a message for these feedback answers, or they can join in even with the same pin on the group on Kahoot. I will repeat the pin. It's 7360501.
Okay, everyone have joined it?
Okay, everyone. So we're starting, everyone. The first question, what kind of events are you expecting from this club? Hands-on workshop, resume workshop, hackathons, or boot camps? Just take a pick. Okay, boot camps and hands-on workshops. Okay.
Yeah.
No resume workshop. Okay. Cool. We all have good resumes then. Okay. Next question. Interests. What do you expect? So web mobile development, data science and machine learning, cloud computing, or blockchain?
Data science is blue.
Yes. Okay. Web, mobile development, and data science. Okay.
Blockchain is free.
Okay. It's just for feedback, yeah.
Yeah,